Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing well and having a great time. I'm your host Sarthak Mehta and welcome back to another brand new episode of The Sarthak Show. Today we'll talk about a big football club that is FC Barcelona and even their bigger crisis situation right now. Although there are rumors that Messi's contract renewal is almost done, but the things are still getting heated in Barca. So without waiting, let's roll the intro and talk about this.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Before we go ahead, first let's count the problems that Barca have actually on their hands right now. Please excuse me if I miss something because I want to cover the major and the most impactful ones right away. So these will be on your screen now. So yeah, these actually are all the problems. Actually, I couldn't list some more because I want to pay attention to the most and the most impactful ones first, because if I want to make a list, there is no ending. Actually, there is an ending, but yeah, it's still a long list. So while you take a look at this, I would also like to inform you that these problems you would say that, oh, some of them can be solved easily and some are not so important and new ones. Actually, these are the problems that have accumulated over the years and actually result of some poor management by the last Barca board, and of course some of the faults are from the new board as well, because these things like signing players, having deals taken, renewals and managing extensions and the salary gaps is not just a matter of particular months, days or even few weeks, because when you're signing a player, there is a prolonged period of discussion before that. When you sign a deal, there is a prolonged period of discussion before even that. For example, if you're renewing a contract, you will have a discussion with the player weeks before that or even months before that. So there is a salary cap in place, there is a rule, and of course, as we'll talk ahead in the video, there are some certain guidelines set by La Liga that you need to follow for each and every dimension of this league, because if you're not following those rules, you are bound to pay the penalties, and a lot of stuff can happen with you. And this is why I want to tell you that these problems on the hands of Barcelona are just not normal and have not just suddenly popped up. They have been accumulated over the years and not just months. So stay tuned for the video because this will be a good one. So first up, we have Barcelona can't even register their player signings. You may ask why? Because there is a rule that is actually related to the wages being offered to the players. Players like Aguero, Depay, Garcia, Emerson, they actually cannot register with the club. So actually it is not a problem of having a money or not having a lot of money, but actually a problem is that being created by their own that is offering huge sums of money to their signings in the recent past. There is a rule placed by La Liga to regulate the salary cap, and that has a certain limit that you can offer wages at the max point. So Barcelona have just not cared about it, or you guessed it right, they have just managed it terribly. Of course, that process starts as soon as you start talking to the players and their agents, and it has to be kept in mind while managing these sorts of things. And to comply with La Liga's salary cap and to be able to register new signings, I see this as a big problem. As you know, the players who have been registered might get angry with the board and so on. They need to clean this mess up before the transfer deadline. Also, you guys remember Gini Wijnaldum ditching Barca? Maybe him and his agent knew that was actually coming, or it could just be him getting paid by a PSG more. But I think in the hindsight, his agent was very much aware that what was going to happen, because Barca now actually need to cut the wage bill by 200 million euros if they want to register their new signings. 200 million euros just in wages. Just imagine. So what can actually Barca do about the situation? Just answer is basic. More departures are needed from the club. Some players have left, but departures are needed with extreme urgency, I guess. As I mentioned earlier that they are running short on time. The mess needs to be cleaned ASAP, as soon as possible. Barca are so desperate, and it is also no surprise that they want to get rid of players like Samuel Umtiti, Pjanic, Felipe Coutinho. However, the club is struggling to find any takers because of their so high wages. In addition, there is also a report that no buyers are interested in these players in the current market, especially when you have a player like Coutinho who has an enormous salary of 14 million euros per year. I don't know who can afford a player like that in today's market after the COVID situation. So you should know more as well that offloading the players above would only cut the salary by 64 million. Remember the amount I told you about? 200 million euros. So that's a huge way gap there. But Barca need to sell more and to make more room for new signings basically. There is a little bit of help from Leo Messi's side, as he's willing to take a pay cut after his contract renewal is done. But there is still a lot left for Barca to complete and accomplish. There is another interesting situation that is developing at Barcelona, and that is they are preparing for the departure of Antoine Griezmann. It could potentially be a swap deal with Atletico Madrid, with Saul Niguez going to Barca and some added exchange cash as well. This is more so to deal with Griezmann's huge wages that are well over 800,000 euros, that is weekly. Yikes. Incredibly, it is also reported that Barca are in 1.173 billion euros of debt. Included in that is 323 million euros owed in transfers. So Barca are in a real mess at the moment, and it is no wonder that they were still and are still yet very much keen to participate in European Super League. Whether that will be able to solve the problems, I don't know, because the idea of Super League right now is not coming in anyone's mind. So if Super League is illegal, so is the Barcelona's way of doing a lot of things in these circumstances, like offering high wages when you're not being promised to deliver them properly, or keeping unexpected demands or unrealistic demands to the players or even their sponsors. So Barcelona board has to realize about that and of course make decisions according to them in the future, as there will be consequences like going to jail for some people in cases and having to deal with Spanish government and withdrawal of the Spanish sponsorships, or maybe even exclusion from the league and some of the major competitions that Barcelona is part of. So that I think won't be a bigger scenario here, because Barcelona would like to solve this as soon as possible, because they don't want to end up in a situation where they are circled by a number of authorities and have to do the things the forceful way and ridiculed by the whole league and of course the football and FA in particular. But I would like you to tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts on the situation? Also, like and subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. It will help the channel to grow and help me in achieving my targets. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.